Alright, cool. Alright, I'm back, everyone. So, yeah, this game. If you are not aware of this game, don't worry, I don't blame you. This game, oh god, okay. So I'm gonna just make this warning now. I'm a little bit late after that demo. A bit of a seizure warning every time I'm gonna use a bomb. So I'll try to make sure I warn you guys about that, because the bombs are really, really strong in this game. Like, not like super strong within the game itself. Like, it doesn't do like too much damage. It's just, it's strong on the eyes. So sorry about that. But yes, Hagane the Final Conflict. I don't actually own a legit copy of this game because it's like stupid expensive. But I have at least somewhat learned the speedrun a little bit. And it is quite a special little gem of a game. But I guess I will get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so first things first, this screen right here is actually probably the most important screen in the entire game. It looks like the simplest screen, but it's very important that I make sure I do everything according to plan, because there is a certain manipulation to the screen. We're gonna try to get certain power-ups, at least get like 4 bombs and a blue flame. Sometimes it doesn't work. Usually when that happens, I have to like reset or restart the console again. Hopefully it does work out, because obviously we can't take it back if we don't get what we need here. Alright, that's a good omen. Alright, got our bomb. Our first bomb. Make for 2. Alright, there's our third one. Alright, just avoid. That was close. I almost died. That would have been probably the worst possible thing to end on there. Alright, so we're done that part of the level. So now the rest of the game is just basically whatever the game wants to give me, it'll give me that, and I have to just work with it. So there's a lot of different kind of ways to optimally move. If you're using the shoulder buttons, you can use it to tumble or do a somersault for optimal movement. If you're facing away and doing a backflip, you'll actually move fast that direction. Alright, so here comes a pretty important skip here. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, we got it. Cool. Yeah, if you missed that, that's probably at least a 12-second time loss. I'm not 100% sure how much time you lose, but it gets you up here pretty quickly, so you can move on to the auto-scroller. So let's see, we got 5 bombs, so that's actually really, really good. Now, we gotta hopefully not die. Anytime you die, you will lose whatever health pool you were building up. So, the 4 health that I have right now, it will be reset to default if I actually do die. So, I gotta be careful not to die. And that's very easy to have happen on this auto-scroller, especially if you are not keeping aware of what point of the auto-scroller you're at. And there we go, we're done it. So, Musha Mukuro. This guy's not too bad, although it's very tough to get the quick kill on this fight. But as long as I land at least the first upward kick here, then we'll be fine. Wow. Okay, well, we messed up his day pretty badly there. Good start. But yes, if you want to know, the tumbles have different sort of varied attacks depending on what button you press in the certain animation of the tumble. We want to opt... Oh, by the way, watch out with the eyes. So the tumble actually has a number of different attacks. If you press like either the Y or the B button, you do different things. And what we're trying to do is press the B button when he starts flashing yellow during that whole flipping animation stuff. Because that attack does, I think, like 25 damage. It's a lot. Alright, good. Got that. And here's a blue flame. Increases our health to 5. Still in a bit of trouble here. Oh boy. We're gonna take this safe here, I think. Okay, good. We made it. We made it out of 2-2. That's probably one of the scarier screens in the entire run. We'll say goodbye to that bomb. And here's our mini boss. Just gotta wait for a certain visual cue to know when to tumble and do a flying kick like so. And here's another pretty technical part of the run. Alright, got that. Oh, and then I fell right back down. Okay, well that's a little unfortunate, but I did not want to do that. Wow. Okay, we're really messing this part up pretty hard. Oh, whatever. So now that we're done with that, here's Enmakashi. So I probably should start talking about some of the luck involved in this game. This is a really horrible game when it comes to luck. This guy is one of the biggest offenders of that. So what we're hoping for is an immediate pattern where he opens up the weak spot. Let's see if he does it. He does it! And we got the one cycle. Let's go. Let's go. Too bad I executed really poorly there in the stage itself, because I lost a lot of time there. But I did manage to get the quick kill on Enmakashi and the fastest possible pattern on top of that, so that was really good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Please don't die. I'd like to not die. Okay, thank goodness. Would have been pretty embarrassing to have all that happen and then end up failing that. Alright, so I'm gonna be quiet here. This part is really technical. Ah, I missed it. Okay, it's fine. Alright, we're fine. We should make it through this. As long as I don't die on this fight. That's a very technical section of the run. Alright, cool. We're gonna do that little flying kick there right into the vehicle. Saves a little bit of time to do that, too. Alright, so after that really fast-paced and crazy technical part, now we have some time to relax, because here comes the auto-scroller. No real way to make this faster, other than just try to mitigate some of the lag. Also, this part might make you a little, and some of you a little bit dizzy. I'm sorry about that. But it's a pretty short section, and we'll have like an actual second part to the auto-scroller, which is a fair bit longer but a lot less disorienting on the eyes. Also, we're in really good shape here. with our health situation here, which is great because the next fight is really terrible without full health. Like, you can do it with 4 health, but it's hard. Like, it's actually really, really hard to not die, especially if you want to do it optimally speaking. So this auto-scroller, we're gonna try to hope we get some bomb drops. There's obviously no guarantee of that we're kind of at the mercy of luck when it comes to bomb drops at this point. But our best chance of getting some are those glowing yellow things that were kind of surrounding me. We'll call them snakes, I guess. Alright, that's health. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got any extra bombs. So we're gonna be just working with the 4 bombs. And here's Jesai Jew. Alright, that's first phase done. Okay, good. I was a little scared by that movement there. Alright, that was a really good level, actually. So this section here is a little bit tricky on the movement. Gotta kinda balance out some backflips as well as some slides. You can't actually slide uphill, so you have to make sure you do continue this backward somersault in order to actually move optimally. And yeah, that was a mini boss. He doesn't have much health, and again, the upward kick there after that flashing yellow tumble there, it does a lot of damage, so that's how we're usually gonna try to finish off most of these fights. Now, I have to be pretty quick here in order to get this one cycle here. Okay, we made it. Good. And let's grab an extra bomb, just to be safe. Oh, God. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. There's our mini-boss. It's blown right up. And now let's be on to 4-3, where one of the hardest tricks is at. Gonna get on this little minecart here, and it's gonna kind of jump us up a little bit, and we're gonna latch on with the grapple hook here. Now let's see if we can do this. This can be pretty difficult. Okay, well, we messed it up. Let's try it again. All right, let's go. We got it. Come on. No, stop being a troll. There we go. And now we're at the top level. So just gotta bully my way through and just take whatever damage I need to just to get through that section. And let's go face Joe Sodama. So this is actually a pretty tricky fight. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. So now his pattern's gonna change because I messed up. I'm gonna try to kill this thing. All right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we kind of just have to take our pot shots. Oh, we actually didn't kill him. All right, there we go. We got him. Actually missed my third swipe there, but I kind of had to avoid it. Although technically I didn't really need to. I probably would have been just fine. All right, so last level of the game. We actually have had a clean run here, considering I was actually kind of worried about it, but I guess that's what happens when you get the god luck from M. Makashi. Like, there are so many ways you can get screwed by Makashi in this run. Alright, make sure I get this. Alright, perfect. And that's that section done. Kind of a gauntlet of sorts. And here comes the Doom Train. Very, very simple fight. He doesn't get his time to shine for very long. And guess who returns now? This guy. And he doesn't last very long. Alright, 5-2 has a bit of a skip here. It skips actually a lot of this level, actually. So if we get it, yes we do. Perfect. Now we just gotta slide through here, and then that's the end of 5-2. It's not a very, very long stage, if it wasn't abundantly clear here. Okay, wow, I was so close to missing that quick kill, and that would have been really bad. Alright, so now we're gonna be scrolling up here. Oops. That was close. Alright, so we're actually very close to the end of this run here. Just gonna wait on that. And we got a lot of bombs to work with in this run. Which is perfect, because we're probably gonna abuse every last one of them for the next set of bosses. Speaking of which, we're coming up to the other big offender of luck, and that is Shiro-O. He's really, really terrible. Probably even worse than Makashi is, so let's hope for the best, though. Oops. Yeah. So, unfortunately, that weak spot, you probably had a hard time seeing it with that bomb, but there is a weak spot that I need to go after here. Let's see if I get it this time. Okay, here we go. And there he goes. So we actually had relatively good luck here. Wow. Never would have expected this one to actually turn out really well. Oh yeah, by the way, seizure warning, guys. This is really, really terrible. Because I got, well, I mean, I said I had all the bombs, but that's obviously wasn't true. Use up our last bomb, got rid of the problem, and there goes the fight. That is time. 16:49. Alright, alright. Had a clean run of Hagane. I was not expecting that. The last run was like 22 minutes. So, I guess sometimes you just gotta do it. Not really think about the worst possible scenario. Alright, that was a very clean run. Now, hopefully that's how things will go in Super Turrican, which is gonna be what's up next. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. I guess with that, we'll move on. I'll get set up and ready to go with Super Turrican. And we'll finish off all of our series of runs that I've had for this marathon. It kind of got all jam-packed in this day, but it's fine. I forgive everyone who made the schedule. We'll just make sure we finish nice and strong. Anyway, I'm gonna mute the mic and start getting set up for Super Turrican.